Now, the spring election is right around the corner. Our own Elliot Adams has more on how you can vote and what is on the ballot.
The spring election is on April 2nd and will decide city council, county board, and school board seats. However, there's a couple different ways to vote. In-person absentee voting will be from March 19th through the 29th on weekdays.
For in-person absentee voting, that'll be people get to sit in their cars and kind of hang out a little bit, especially if the weather is colder. They'll just come into the parking lot and we will have a number of poll workers that are out there to be able to guide them where to go. If they need to register, they can do that and then also vote by absentee right away.
For mail-in ballots, they must be requested either online at the Wisconsin My Vote website or by mail to city elections. In-person voting locations are determined by which voting district you reside in.
We always urge our voters, if they feel comfortable on a computer, to go to My Vote. It has all of the absolute information that you could possibly imagine. It'll tell you your ward number, you can see samples of your ballots. So if comfortable on a computer, that's certainly the place to go.
The election also includes 2 Wisconsin constitutional amendments that could shake up future elections. If the first referendum question passes, it would ban private donations or grants from being used to help fund the election process.
There is some history, especially in the 2020 election, of private funds being used, basically private grant funds being provided to different municipalities to be used to help finance costs related to elections.
The second question would enshrine no one other than an election official may administer elections. Wisconsin state law already requires it. For News 18, I'm Elliot Adams.
Thanks, Elliot. Now, Deputy City Clerk Rebecca Drager says they haven't had any issues finding enough poll workers, with roughly 400 trained and ready for April.
She says more are always welcome though, as the city will need double the amount of poll workers for the presidential election. You can learn more about volunteering at WQOW.com.